That's cheating.
What, the fact that they put Mishi on the screen and said, that's special Scree Squad, baby?
No,
Oh.
there's an outfit in the newest Trails game for my character, and it's cheating.
Let
I
me see.
appreciate her. No.
Okay.
Uh, that being said, I am genuinely hoping that the information at the bottom of that tweet is real, and that there is a chance that Kondo has already been like, hey, so people keep asking about Trails in the Sky remake. Is it possible? And the response wasn't no. I am so hopeful.
I hope Kevin looks like a model that doesn't have, like, Counter-Strike Source on it, because he keeps forgetting that he exists, so, like, he's just like, I have no idea who this is. I just hope he just carries the meme to its logical conclusion. And I'm gonna tell you what, if he does make it 3D, I'm down for that. You motherfucker, you better put in goddamn fucking chest messages. I don't care if you have to add another 150 megabytes to it. Oh no! You give me. Pop wants his chest messages.
Oh, I pray. I pray for the future. Let's go.
This remix of Get Over the Berry is very nice.
Which one is it?
Hold on a minute, I'll let you know. Ninja, thank you for subscribing for 2 years. That's 2 whole years. Thank you. Thank you, Sweet Pea. It is the version from Evolution.
Oh, okay. I like that one a little less than the normal one, but I still think it's good.
Oh no, I think the minor key midway through really goes ahead and ties the piece together.
Yeah, but I like the one that we get later in things. There's like a remix.
all the roaring version.
Yeah.
Yeah, the roaring version is like you can fight the sun.
Yeah, it's the best.
Wait, it's been 2 years? Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for supporting the channel. I desperately need it. And yes, 2 years is... a year is 12 months, so you've been subscribed for 24 months. And by the data that you've given me, that's 2 years.
Which is insane.
Which is insane, to be fair with you. I mean, we know because the badge of the Triple S is star-shaped. Lloyd is the fabled star thing from that one bit.
No.
Time for another episode of Scree Squad. Alright, that's strong.
That's a really good one. Oh, God.
Iridium! Thank you for subscribing for 13 months. Iridium is my favorite mineral. What does Scree USA be like? Oh, it'd be like Daytona. Daytona! Bah, bah.
You just acquire it as a theme song.
Oh, when I ram people with cars in Fortnite and kill them, I always in the back of my head keep thinking Daytona. So I just run them over.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
god, I wish I clipped it when I was playing. I got 6 kills in a row within like 10 seconds of each other in a fucking whip in Fortnite.
Yeah, buddy.
There was a team fight and I just went and just hit the smash.
Drifted through them all.
I tomahawked the entire 6. And then went back the way I came to a gas station because I forgot to get gas. So they all fucking just get splattered on the side of my fender, and I just in the back of my head am screaming, Daytona! It was so fucking funny.
Yeah. Oh.
You're thinking of it right now. Yeah, in this game I would have totally done the same thing. Just tomahawk 6 Jaegers and scream Daytona.
Look, idiot, and drift a car through him.
If one of your crafts you don't scream "Get wrecked, nerd," I will be disappointed in you. Get wrecked, fucking idiot. Hi, Rabbit. I ran into my wife's room and yelled, "Honey, the Rabbit Boy's on the internet again." She tried to console me, and now I have a broken Xbox and a concussion.
Ooh.
Now you can wear the broken Xbox as a hat. A charming hat.
This is true.
What would be the white beer of Legend of Heroes, aka old man that is very scary? Oh, easy, Cassius.
Yeah.
Cassius ended the server. Everyone has taken note.
Or the man that taught Cassius Yun Kafai.
Oh god, we might see Yun Kafai.
I am praying because they have apparently said, from what I've been seeing Trail's Twitter blowing up about, because it's always something that just pops up on my fucking Twitter. It's just like, oh, so we're like 70% of the way through the story now. So the Calvard games were just fucking turbo. Shit happened apparently in the Calvard game so far, but they said, oh, but we still got another Calvard game to go.
Oh yeah, Victor S. Arcade would also be really good.
Yeah.
He still has, like, the most swag-a-lackin' S-Craft portrait I've ever seen.
He is simply walking at you menacingly.
Holding the sword in one hand, death glare, and the best part, the cherry on top, the light smirk.
The very, very gentle smirk. And he's just like, I don't think you're ready for this. And you're like, I don't think I am either. Those are the only responses.
Mine would be my weapon aloft with flame and pouring out my eyes, grinning.
Trail says some good quality older characters that are badasses. They are. They're literally like, imagine being in like your third D&D campaign, and then the DM said, oh hey, remember like these old NPCs or like your old player characters? They're just doing this now. So you hear a name or somebody else hears a name and they're like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, even Elliot's dad has a lot of fucking swagger.
It's Goku in a tank. Which is a very funny sentence.
If he runs out of shells, he fires himself. That's the worst part.
You're like, we really hope that they don't run out of shells. Why? Because that means the fight's going on too long? No, because that means we've lost.
That son of a bitch, I'm gonna be real with you. That son of a bitch is gonna come out here and he's gonna be a mean mother. Yeah, Craig's dad is just fucking garbage. The storytelling in this game series, I haven't seen. The only thing I can like equate it to that I've seen in recent media would probably be like something like One Piece, where it's like, hey, you know that one character, fucking Bingus Boingus from Chapter 2? Yeah, he's here and he's their king now. Like,
yeah.
And you're like, as what?
You're like, that doesn't make no goddamn sense. And then they very specifically explain all of it so it makes sense. And you're like, but had you
been in it?
Okay, so we murdered, air quotes, Wald. We got that stuff, exited the hideout to talk to the lady, and now we need to go to the Chinese restaurant and talk to Grace.
Oh, since I've been drawing again, one, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Two, I want to make portraits like this for like me and all my friends.
Hell yeah.
What weapon would Chera use? Would she use a rifle? Do you think she'd be the scariest woman alive with her fucking marksmanship that makes me very, very frightened?
It's either that or she always likes magic in like fucking everything.
Magic rifle.
I mean, this is true. It's just an orbital staff with a cannon attached to it. And the cannon is a sniper rifle, but...
Or like Moosey's rifle.
Yeah, Musei's got... Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could work.
I have seen the shots she does in Fortnite. When she's like... I remember we were talking about it. She was like, we could see like playing Fortnite with each other. I'm like, she's like, would you like that? I'm like, I'd like that. Also... we are two completely different styles. She does trick shots that frighten me. Do you remember when she killed that dude when he was a dot on the horizon? I didn't know he was even on the map.
Yeah, because I can do very similar things, but Cheru just manages to do it more often. And it's very impressive. But no, I can see a lot of the things that she does. I'm just not nearly as good at actually landing the shots.
Well, you're also a good marksman. Great, you both make me look bad.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I am a close range rush machine with a shotgun. That's my thing.
Arkulf is a pretty easy one. He used fists and support art folks and pin.
I did have a dream one time where he was on a throne of iron with 2 axes.
That I also believe. 100%.
That is a large quantity of fish.
There are many fish.
Oh, it must be that building that's right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it totally is.
Hello, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
やっぱり来てくれたのね。ほら座って座って。お姉さんがご馳走してあげるから。
I mean, fuck me, I'm the same way with like Destiny 2. Like I just use small arms and a shotgun, just like.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let me crack this away from the microphone, see how loud it still is.
Look, if I can get mosquitoes away from you and Cheru, there's no telling what you guys are capable of. So
excuse me, I am a fucking blender, but yes.
You are a blender. It's because you've been learning from your big brother.
If the revolver doesn't shatter my wrist, it ain't right.
It's true.
Please do not break your wrists or stuff.
I haven't broken my wrists recently.
Recently.
いいじゃない
No, I've become a lot more mellow since I've done streaming, so.
Good.
それとも何僕たちは警察の偉い人みたいに賄賂は受け取らないぞってこと
俺は別に
Yeah, Randy?
おごってくれるなら喜んで
私も別に菓子を作るのでなければまあそうね常識の範囲内なら問題はないと思うけど
Cameron and Lloyd's just like, what the fuck?
潔癖症なのはロイド君だけみたいね
I fucking love Grace.
捜査官として大成しないぞ
わかりましたよ
Lloyd is such a good boy.
Just like, I can't fucking break the rules. This is technically breaking the rules. And everybody's like, no.
But no alcohol. Thank you very much for the nail.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Oh, give me just 1 second. I just need something to drink out of my fridge.
Yar. I have a fucking pile of candy in front of me from today. Wow, this is just not showing up on the microphone until I start talking, I bet.
What? Oh, I just sat down. What?
And I am currently crinkling a bag of gummy bears in front of my microphone, but it's not picking up if my voice isn't like already coming through. But like if I start doing this, you can probably hear it behind my voice.
Hey, J Thomas 93. Thank you for following the channel, man. No alcohol. Thank you very much for the deal. Me looking at you. We're not detectives, right? And you're like, no, and I'm like, sweet. Woo! Woo! Thank you.
Okay, I don't think. I mean, it's a very rough thing to try to
おいしい
assume. I don't believe that Lloyd has gone through a fuck ton of like horrible trauma, like Reen and Joshua.
Joshua and
Kevin.
Reen have definitely gone through it.
I mean, obviously he's got his brother that's gone and died mysteriously, which we'll probably find out. But like, besides that, compared to other characters, I don't think he's got it that bad.
No.
And he's going to be just as good as them, even without that. Just enough trauma to make him an anime pro tag. We're gonna learn what he goes through, because it's not in his past. It's going to be through these games where the kid's like challenged about stuff, and he's like, oh.
Lloyd is quite well adjusted as compared to other male MCs. Dude, I love playing the first Trails in the Sky because you and me are going like, man, Josh is a good guy. And then like the part where he's just like, so wait, the place might be full of trip bombs. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you? Uh-huh. And then we like, it keeps going.
Does it get worse for Joshua? It gets worse.
And then, I mean, I still wasn't there for the most of the first game, but at this point I've gone through all of it. But like, then was it Ruan? The city with the asshole mayor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ron.
Was
yeah.
It was, and then it's just like, haha, bitch, I froze in time and have a giant goddamn lion here to kill all of you. And Joshua starts vibrating. And I just
love if you hurt a single hair on her, I will kill you and everyone you know.
And it's just, he actually vibrates through frozen time and threatens him, and he's like, that's not supposed to happen.
I love his relationship with Kevin, because Kevin's like, oh, yeah, no, real recognize real. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Also, we're being told that the music is a little louder than us.
I turned it down to 2. Oh, no. Hold on. Well, there's probably something I can do. Give me just a second, okay?
Yeah.
It's time to go ahead and pull out your friend and mine, ye old volume slider.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
That's how I do it, baby.
Oh god, we get to go into the depths of Randy's character. Yeah, we get to learn what the fuck Berserker's about. And all this other shit, and we probably get to meet young Shirley. Ah.
Small Shirley. Smurley.
Shirley. While I was playing Sky, I kept going, so when will Joshua literally stab me in the back? Also, I don't trust this professor. Oh, never mind, just my imagination.
Alright, so, I can't get to my volume slider with this game open.
What do you mean?
So after this cutscene, I'll go into the options and I'll mix some stuff around.
Okay.
We'll just have to talk a little bit more robustly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lloyd being the goodest boy.
うちのリーダーは課題ね。
ランディさんが柔らかすぎるのではないかと。そうね。さすがに仕事中にお酒はどうかと思うわ。
I also love how there is zero time and there's just chemistry between the characters, and it is 100% believable in this game.
This is how I want to do writing in my RPG, honestly.
Like, they were literally all introduced to each other a day or two ago, and they're just all... They gel and work fine together and can still jab at each other, and it feels believable.
Yeah, no, that's what I want. I want, like, in my RPG, this is how I want the conversation between Isaiah, Johnny, Lisa, and Molly to go. Molly's one of my favorite characters. She's a fencing teacher, who is also a Taken Hunter. She's a bartender, and she always has like she has a hidden love, and you find out in a part of a story where you go to her house. She goes ahead and gets some things, and you can investigate her room. She has so much pirate paraphernalia, which is why she took up fencing. Because she is absolutely head over heels in love with just, you know, those Fabio pirates?
Yeah.
The big flowing hair, like, I've sailed 700 miles to deliver unto you my love.
God.
面白いわね。あなたたち。
Oh yeah, Grace?
な顔ぶれなのにどこかまとまって
Saying the exact thing that I was saying.
なかなかいいチーム
Ah,
だね。
Grace, the mouthpiece of midnight.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, an Errol Finn poster on the wall, yes. Spaz suggested that, actually, and that's on the back of her closet door. Where she gears up with all her swords and shit.
Hell yeah.
旧市街での事件に関してはさっき一通り話した通りです。あなたが持っている欠けたパズルのピース、そろそろ話してくれませんか？
もし嫌だって言ったら
I don't want to do that.
グレイスさんのことを今後一切信用しないだけです。お話をする機会も今日で最後になるでしょうね。
嘘大気にしちゃやよ。
Well, by the constraints of a law, this would happen, and this would happen. Oh.
And on a personal note, we just wouldn't fucking trust you.
でもその毅然としたところは結構いいよね。優しげなマスクとのギャップがなかなかそそるっていうか。
さてみんな、そろそろ捜査に戻ろうか。
Oh, special shout out to Cheru and you helping me fix my audio setup. So,
Yeah.
そうね。ごちそう
The
さまです。
Lloyd accidental ladies man bannings. I cannot wait for that to be the consistent thing these two games.
and Randy just on his knees, just pounding the ground in the alley, going, "Damn it! It should have been me, not him."
Yeah.
どうなんだってば。
Yeah.
God. No wonder he like razzes Ring so fucking bad in Cold Steel, because he's like, fuck me, it's happening again. God damn it.
Why is it always the babyface ones? I look so much nicer, and then he's just like, what?
What do you mean? And he's like, it's fucking looks at dude, shut up.
パズルのピースでしょ。ちゃんと話してあげるから。
He just does this thing where he's just walking down the hallway with a bottle of whiskey, because like Gwen's just like, nah, it's cool. He walks down from a bottle of whiskey while he just has this romance scene with like Emma, and just Randy's just like, thank you all for reminding me how alone I am. Just takes the pool and just kicks
Get
open the
fucking
door.
stuck.
まず前提として。
Where's my phone charger? There it is.
Happy Singles Awareness Day. How about Single Awareness Eon?
あなたたちルバーチェって知ってる？
Reen got it a little too easily because he's fucking Reen Schwarzer and it is just a mess.
My name's Reen Schwarzer, and I'm internalizing way too hard. And then all my friends told me around the third game that maybe the reason I take all these big missions is so I can kill myself.
And I don't seem to be able to die.
豆鉄砲食らったような顔してる。
And you know what? Maybe they're right.
I can't exactly say they're wrong, but I don't want to say they're right.
ルバーチェ商会。クロスベル市で認可された法人に。表向きは認可された法人を名乗ってるわ。
To be fair, Randy got transferred to the SSS because he had already slept with every woman in the CG app. That, and I believe a couple of other reasons, but we'll get into that.
だけどその実態は昔からクロスベルの裏社会を支配しているマフィアよ。
Oh, good. We have a mafia. I mean, I knew we had a mafia, but like, fuck.
犯罪組織というわけですか。
If it was ran by me, she'd be called a Nyakuza.
This is true.
な
Ah,
るほど。
or a
そうい
Nyafia.
うの
Oh,
がい
they
る
both
って
work.
噂は聞いたことはあるが。ロイドとジョーは知ってたみたいだな。
ああ、クロスベルに住んでいたら嫌でも耳にする名前だからな。
いろいろなコネクションを持っている組織みたいね。
Welcome to Crossbell. Come to Mishiland. Watch your ass.
有力者とのつながりもあるから警察も簡単に手が出せないって聞いたことがある
Don't
か
get
ら。
caught. We just casually say that to Lloyd or someone. It's like, don't get caught. What do you mean? Oh, you know. Yeah, you know.
なるほど。裏社会のどこの国も同じか。
そのルバーチェがどうかしたんですか？
The cast of Cold Steel 4 is me announcing everybody like the announcer for Saturday Night Live going with Yuna from Crossbell, Yusei, Kurt Vander just shows freaked out Rain. Sorry, no, I'll get back to him.
Oh, Jesus, is he okay?
それなんだけどね。
I'll get back to that one.
最近ルバーチェの構成員が 妙な動きを見せてるらしいのよ。
Oh good, the mafia has been increasing activity.
積極的に動いているっていうか。
If you want to use street lingo here, Midnight, they are making a power play.
それで私も昨日見ていろいろ調べているんだけど、
マフィアが忙しそうに動いている。
どう考えてもいい予兆ではなさそうですね。
Kurt Clapback Vander.
It's still such a good nickname.
It really is.
それと関係が。そういうこと。ある筋から聞いたんだけど、半月ほど前、マフィアの構成員が旧市街をうろついていたらしくてね。しかも人目を避けるように質素な格好をしていたらしいのよ。何かあると思わないかしら。
匂う
なあ、プンプンする。
2つの不良グループが同時に起こすのは難しいと思われていた。そこに新たな第3の容疑者が現れたわけね。でもおかしいです。なぜマフィア組織が不良グループのメンバーをわざわざ呼んで
Why do you think, Tio?
Tio, you might not completely understand this, but let me go ahead and bring some beyond the barrier lingo to you. So, when one big gang sees two little gangs who might bump off at each other, there's something called a cross move. And a cross move, generally, or also called candle burning, is when you go ahead and you do something, say the other team did it, so the two lesser gangs smash themselves into just being smacked down and rendered into nothingness, or almost completely destroyed. Then the bigger fish, the guy orchestrating the candle burning, moves in, wipes out the two lesser gangs, because at this point they're, just destroyed resources, and they move in.
なあ、問題はそこだ。何らかの敵対関係があるなら話は単純なんだけど。
私の知る限りそういったいざこざは今までなかったんだけどね。同じ暴力的なところはあってもマフィアはプロだし、不良たちは所詮アマチュア。
Well, yeah, Wazzy just seems to be just completely comfortable just doing things his way and just occasionally just sipping a Mai Tai.
Yeah.
The other guy, Wald, he just kind of seems to be like, I wonder how much glass I could eat. And just like...
And doesn't care, immediately just starts chewing on glass.
Dude, what a fucking Chad move, though, if you're in talks with another gang, and you're like, give me a minute, he just bites into a window and just chews the glass.
I need my thinking glass, and you're like, oh, he's gonna go get a drink or something. He fucking chews through a pane of...
Maintains eye contact the entire time.
Just grabs a fucking window that he's since they're in like one of the warehouse things, it's just over on one of the fucking racks and it's just sheets of glass. He walks over, fucking grabs one and just goes, bites into it.
I'd just be like, does it taste good? He's like, I'm working my way up to Plexi.
Oh god.
I'm like, that's chemicals. Wow.
that is incredibly dangerous.
You looking forward to poop that later, Walt?
I didn't get that far.
どちらかというとなんとなくお互いを認め合ってるような。
あら、鋭いじゃない。私の知る限り、あのバルド君とワジ君はいい喧嘩相手って感じなのよね。
Walt is fight sexual. Wazzy's just sexual.
もともと、
Yeah.
市外にいたのは、
Yeah.
バルド君のサーベルバイパーだけだったんだけど、そこに2年くらい前、あのワジ君がふらりと現れてテスタメンツを結成したのよ。
2 years ago, Wazi's just like, hello.
締め上げられそうになったんだけど。
ひょっとして
そうなのよ。ワジ君ああ見えて格闘術をやってるみたいでね。目にも止まらぬ。
What, the twink is trained in MMA.
叩きのめしちゃったらしいの。
Isn't it funny that our twink is trained in the shooting star style? I can call out my twinkling star.
あら、意外です。
はあ、あんな可愛い顔してそんなに強かったのかよ。
あのバルドも相当なものだったけど。
No, I know that from experience. Midnight definitely knows that from experience.
まあ最初は油断しただけで、その後は何度かやり合ってほぼ互角の勝負みたいな、ね。でもそういう経緯があるからお互い
Midnight somewhat knows that to a greater degree than I do.
なるほど。
Yeah.
ライ
There
バ
you
ルと
go.
いうわけですね。
See, it took me a while to get down to the X on the treasure map, but I found it.
となるとマフィアを利用して相手を潰そうって線はなしか。
そうだな。2人とも人望は厚そうだから手下の暴走じゃなさそうだし。そうなると。
Thank you, Grace.
サービスしすぎちゃったかな。他の取材があるからこれで失礼させてもらうわ。まあせいぜい頑張っていい記事を書かせてちょうだい。それじゃまたね。
Away she goes. After
Fucking
every
books it.
conversation, Lloyd sighs.
我が道を行くって感じの人ね。でも彼女のおかげでかなり情報が揃ってきたわ。
ああ、マフィアの話が聞けたのはかなり大きな収穫だった。問題はどうしてマフィアが旧市街に介入してるのかだけど、これは難しいな。判断できる情報が少なすぎる。
警察のデータベースでも見た覚えはありません。セキュリティの高い場所に隠されてるみたいですね。
いわゆる機密情報ってやつか。
Why did my phone beep? For irrelevance! Okay. Thank you, phone.
Yeah.
Just,
It's gotta let you know that stuff is going on, even if it doesn't know what stuff.
彼らを取り巻く関係を考えるとその可能性は高そうね。
一度支援課に戻ってセルゲイ課長の判断を仰ごう。なんとか自力で解決したかったけど。
そうね。
そんじゃとっとと戻っておっさんを捕まえるとすっか。
Oh, she is at the counter. That's cute.
It is cute.
She's just
There
chilling
she
around
is.
town.
Isn't there any place around here that has cheap rent? Oh god, my struggle, Rich.
Me currently and for the last year and a half. I wish to get out of this house.
City Hall told me to look in this area, but I haven't found anything. So this is the Bracer Guild? Yeah. Oh, so we're like aspirants. What are aspirants? Anyway, I'll tell you. I mean, they're like bracers, and not like what I said.
We need to run to the downtown district and talk to a man named Paint at Trinity or Huey at Ignis to learn about an ambulance.
Where do we need to go?
Downtown district.
Aha. Okay. So we just need to go back where we can. Okay, hold on.
There'll be 2 people that we can talk to. We just need to learn about an ambulance.
An ambulance. Okay.
Because there happens to probably be an ambulance involved in this, and that means that there is people that know.
Alright, somewhere in the downtown district, huh?
Yeah. There's one at Ignis or one at Trinity. I believe we can talk to both. It's gonna be one of the jobbers at either of them.
I regret not reading my old man's medical textbooks. Medical textbooks? Well, oh, it's just you guys. You got a problem with that? Everybody has a secret or two. We dragged Giselle back here after he was assaulted and administered emergency medical care, but he didn't gain consciousness. We ended up calling the ambulance and had to wait until dawn before we could shuttle him off. I may despise my old man, but I really regret not having him teach me some basic first aid techniques. You guys must be worried sick. Yeah, strange enough, the ambulance didn't depart for the hospital immediately after picking up Giselle. How come? Apparently some other person downtown got injured and sent to the hospital. Oh, some stinking saber viper. One of his comrades told us he got hurt. The ambulance ended up taking both injured victims to the hospital at the same time. Some members of both your groups were assaulted on the same night. Interesting. Talk about convenient timing, huh? Convenient? The timing was horrible. You think you want to share an ambulance with some viper? Lost my cool there for a second. Giselle being hospitalized has me worried. My old man works here, so maybe I'll use my excuse to go visit Giselle tomorrow.
We've learned about the ambulance. Now we need just to double check. Let's go run over to the other place and talk to them and be like, hey, I know we had to talk about. We were informed about an amber lamps.
Didn't he fight you guys earlier? Oh yeah, totally. You guys kicked our asses. You better mark your words. They'll be sure to kick your asses twice as hard. Eventually. He didn't fight us yet again. His physical abilities far surpass his mental capacity. These are the kind of guys that forget stuff within 3 minutes, trust me.
It'll be a man named Huey.
Oh. This was that dude out there? No, that's Dino.
Oh, that's Dino.
Motherfucker. Slash. That. Yeah. It's not that mad. We should take him out while we have the chance. But we were like cooking the ambulance. Ran into a bunch of the blue bastards. They're crying about how one of their guys knocked out too, so the ambulance took him along with Koki. I guess only the guys from the Testaments are in the same ambulance as your friends. In that case, wouldn't you know that the Testaments got hurt too? They even claim that his wounds were a result of your signature nail bats. It's obviously one of their dirty tricks. They ain't afraid of getting down and dirty. It was Brainiacs that was trying to make us look bad. Son of a bitch. I know we tried to retreat, but we should have totally beat the hell out of him right then and there.
Okay. So then, we now have a hidden side quest. Our favorite thing. Go to the Bracer Guild. Now run back. Talk to Mr. Flamboyant.
That fucking video, just like, oh, did you not know there are 6 hidden side quests? There was! You failed!
You failed. You fucked everything up. That's our favorite thing. We get to take a quiz.
Excuse me, Michel? We came back like you asked us to. So what do you want to show us? Well, there you are. How can you come running like a group of puppies when I call for you? Well, if I recall correctly. And then you had some kind of plan to measure a competency, right? You sure did recall correctly. If you fail enough challenge, what do you say to taking a little test? Huh? What kind of test is it exactly? Nothing too complicated. I'll pick out 10 questions at random from our test bank we use in the written portion of the Bracer exam. That way I'll be able to know you're at least as knowledgeable as a junior Bracer and get all 10 of them right. However, if you were to fail, there'll be no place for us to operate in Crossbell where some of the continent's greatest Bracers have gathered. Am I correct? How about putting some pressure? So you missed one question, we're going to be labeled a bunch of dumbasses? That's kind of a raw deal. Oh, pshaw, not at all. I'm not doing this to put you guys down. This is not my style. So here's a tip for you. You can save the stuff that's going to be on the exam over the public library in the administrative district. Remember, I'm giving you this test to see if you actually be worth your salt when it comes to helping the citizens of Crossbell. You guys up to the challenge? Sure, we'll give it a shot. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You sure about this? I'm not too worried about it, honestly. We gotta take similar exams back to the academy. Besides, it's almost like I'm running away if I back out of it now. That wouldn't feel right. I understand what you mean, and I agree. Likewise. There's no more to say then. Let's do this. I like that feisty attitude. By the way, Lloyd, I get the impression that you're leader of a group in a way. Want to take a crack at answering questions on behalf of everyone else? Yeah, I'll do it. Woo! I love that look in your eyes. Give me the willies. All right, boys and girls, let's get this party started.
Oh yeah, we get to take the test again.
This will be a cute freebie to get you warmed up. As we all know, the Orbital Revolution brought forth the technical advances of orbits to our continent. The question is, how many years ago did it occur? I'm thinking on cold steel terms! Was it like 50 years ago?
Yes.
Okay, it was 50. I was right! For sure it happened about 50 years ago, right? Bingo! Right you are, my friend. Into your head, though. That one's just a freebie. But really, it's crazy to think about how much orbital technology advanced in the last few decades. I mean, come on, I'm playing Minecraft. It's great. And as a little kid, I never would have imagined riding something as fancy as an orbital car. It seemed like something straight out of a fairy tale. Wonderful, man. Question numero 2. The driving force behind the orbital revolution was all thanks to one man's prototype orbit. They'll never give me, but who was the creator of said orbit? That was Epstein.
Yes.
Look, I know it. I'm just waiting for you because I just am waiting to be 100% certain, and you're like, wrong, dumbass. We get to play Pom Pom Party at work.
Oh god, not again.
Not again. I gotta be one of the Poms. Got the right answer. Do you guys know that people were skeptical of his invention at first? They probably just didn't see what the big deal was.
I have created a thing that allows us to cast magic. Huh?
I hope he dressed up like a stereotypical wizard with like the stars and moons robes and shit. Like, you want to be a wizard? You're not a wizard. Check this shit out. Bang! Just shot a lightning bolt out of his hand.
And then he's just like, oh, and I actually did this thing, and it's like an actual machine with the same technology. And he takes the robes off, and he's a fucking professor normally. He's like, here's the actual presentation. Yeah,
here's the actual presentation. Father, I have learned how to be an archmage. That's right. We'll kill all the wizards. What was that, Epstein? Anyway. Those wizards have had it for far too long. Epstein Foundation made great efforts toward the research and adoption of orbital technology. That much is common knowledge. The orbital staff I use for combat also falls under the Foundation's research efforts. Oh yeah, Tio totally mentioned she's employed by the Epstein Foundation. That was a close call. She probably would have given me quite a glare if I screwed that one up. Just Tio just really quietly behind him going, just quietly vibrating going, Epstein, 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 say Epstein, Epstein, Epstein.
His stone grinding as her head turns to be like, what the fuck? How did you ruin that one?
How did, I hate you.
How did you fuck that one up? That one's like impossible to fuck up.
Tio's like, Lloyd, yes, you ruined my day. We all know that quartz are the key component to any orbital device, right? And to synthesize quartz, you need sepith. Now, when I talk about sepith, what specific sort of septium am I referring to? The septium crystals, right?
Septium fragments.
I believe they're septium fragments. Hell yeah, you got that right, buddy boy. Septium fragments are refined into quartz, which you then use in our orbital devices. Oh yeah, the crystals are their own fucking business. That's right.
Yeah, they're a whole deal.
If you find pure Septium crystals. That means the higher elements are here, which means we're gonna fight zombies.
Yeah!
Yay! Or things that look like they just came out of an Escher painting. Monsters are inherently attracted to Septium, so they often end up munching on Sepith. Feeding critters is an easy way to obtain Sepith, so keep that info in your back pocket. Time to prepare for question 4. Our good friend, the horse, lies to the west. It's important and overwhelming existence to be felt by all of us Crossbellans. I imagine you've seen their emblem before. Can you recall what the symbol of Erebonia is? A horse.
The horse.
I believe it's a golden stallion, right? Nay! So I'd say if you're wrong, but you're right. It's no secret that the pride of the Erebonian Empire lies in its unmatched military might. The golden stallion is a symbol of that power of theirs, and thus is on the country's emblem. There is once an order of knights in the Empire known as the Eisenritter. Very known for employing cavalry, so that may be why the Empire dumped the golden stallion as its emblem.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Mom and Lance Mom, the best mother, and Duvalie, the tired daughter.
Yes. I just want to see Duvalie again. I miss her. I miss her and her getting fucking memed on by everybody.
I just
she
love
works
how
with.
pissed off she was at Big Burn. He's just like, he just looks at the kids. He's like, nah, this is stupid. I'm leaving.
This isn't worth my time yet. And she's just like, what do you mean yet? And he's already faded out halfway.
Yeah. Duvalie's like, what? What? What?
The entire reason we were here, and she'd fucking stomp on the ground with one foot, and she angry. And then she's like still not fighting us at full strength because later we find out she can go fucking fast.
She went fast because Mom said, you can go nuts. And she's like, okay.
I can fight for realsies? And it was just like, yeah.
Yeah, and Mom just looks at her and just gives her a thumbs up, and she's like, thank you, Muthar. And she runs at Mach 6.
Yeah.
A nation known as the Coward Republic sits directly to the east of Crossbell, opposite the Erebonian Empire. It says actually that Crossbell's entire history is always around as a long-term struggle for power between Erebonian and Calvary. And the question is this: what's the name of the primary manufacturer of the orbital and heavy weaponry for the Republic? That's the Vern Company.
Yes.
Oh, it's easy. That's the Vern Company. Vern, baby Vern! That's exactly right. Calvert's Vern Company and Erebonia's Rhineford Company are famous as the continent's two largest manufacturers of orbital weaponry. However, it's not fair to only discuss their weapons development. They're also responsible for making vehicles, appliances, and plenty other nifty items. That leading for that one threw me off a little, so I'm glad I got it right. As I made a little past the halfway point now. I just love it's just like, they make guns. Rhineford makes guns. What does Libero make? And Estelle's like, heroes. I have a stick. Is it an orbital stick? She's like, just a stick.
No, it's not. It is just a stick. That is somehow more terrifying, and she just nods.
You know what? The fact that you're the thing that I'm basing Libero soldiers on, I don't want to fight him in the woods. That would just snap branches off the tree and kill us all.
I imagine they're all trained with like rifles and everything else, and then Cassius is just like, okay, time for our practical drills, and everybody's like, what do you mean practical? We have guns, isn't that right? And he just like breaks off a branch from a tree and throws it at him and says, fight.
Your nearest promotional thing is to strike Richard. Once.
Once. Have a grand old time doing that, because it will not be easy.
Nice job, Fierce Leader Vars. You keep this up, I'm sure you have no problem plowing through the rest of it. You're doing great, Lloyd. I'm thoroughly impressed. Come on, guys. I don't think I've been really that impressive. It's all pretty common knowledge so far. Michelle's like, for now.
Surprised!
We had enough time to warm up, so it's time I up the ante. Hope you're ready. It's time for the 6th question. A catastrophic event known as the Great Collapse before caught a long time ago. The disaster resulted in the complete loss of civilization and fractured people into different factions that waged war on one another for many centuries to follow. That period, now known as the Dark Ages, eventually ended by one such faction that rose triumphant. They organized themselves to bring about order and justice to Zemuria, allowing for the rebellious society to begin. You probably know what I'm talking about, right? Wasn't that the church? The church was like...
It was the church, yes.
Yeah, the church was the one who came out top in the Dark Ages and was like, we're
Hello.
gonna rebuild things!
Hello, you are now going to at least follow some kind of rules.
You, Tharg, you can no longer come out of your cave and go, I feel like cannibalism for dinner. You can't do that! Just imagine just Adia, just on Earth, she's just a normal, just tired girl going, you can't do that shit! And he's like, sorry, Adios. And she's like, yeah, you watch your ass.
Fucking better be.
Guys, she's on our deathbed. She's just like, all right, now, when I pass, yes, I want you to not make a religion where I'm the goddess, okay? And everyone's like, I understand. She just comes back eons from now. She's like, damn it!
And I believe that's what's happening with the Ouroboros.
She's like, what did I fucking say?
Fucking this is why this is what I say all these years ago, and then everybody's just like, huh? She's like, I'm gonna make my own fucking army with my own people and do it right again.
I'm gonna do it the right way. And also Blue Blanc's here. He's like, hello. Why is Blue Blanc with you? I just think he's neat.
I just think he's funny.
And then make lovely tea, and she's like, you do, honey. It sure was. Good job paying attention to Sunday school. Around year 500 of Septian calendar, the Septian Church emerged to spread the teaching of the sky goddess Adios. Her intent was to provide aid to those in need. The church's influence grew powerful enough to establish themselves across Zemuria, so the nobles and knights who ruled during the Dark Ages could no longer ignore them.
Fucking degenerates, listen to us.
The effect of Adios and her changes can still be felt all across the continent to this day, as they are deeply rooted in our society. Can you work on that one, Wood? Yeah, just love. It's just like, yeah, you know. How did you establish yourself in the year 500? Diplomacy. If that failed, the girl's ritter. Doesn't matter. Back in the year 500, she just thumbs over to another dude, and he's like, "My horse is made of light." The headquarters of the Septian Church is located in the city-state known as the Holy City of Eteria. You have no idea how badly I want a game to take place in that. The Holy City of Eteria is made up of various administrative organizations that handle specific tasks, giving it a state-like structure. Among these organizations is the one that handles the church's ceremonial rituals. Do you happen to know which organization I'm referring to? The Papal Guard is the military for it. I think the Congregation of the Sacraments is the one who does the rituals.
The Congregation of the Sacrament should be not the correct answer, because that should be the Graal's Ritter?
Wait, that is the Graal's Ritter. The Sacraments
Divine Worship is the one we are looking for currently.
Okay. I just love the fact that just like the Papal Guard has only been mentioned a couple times, but I think they're the best military.
I believe so as well.
It's just because I just remember it's like, oh yeah, the Ouroboros is attacking Eteria. They are still at the border.
Yeah.
The Papal Guard is that good. And what's terrifying is I don't think they have guns or anything. I think they're just still using, like, swords and shields.
I would 100% believe that, given what we've seen, again, Duvali and Lance Mom and all of them do. With still, quote-unquote, swords and shields.
What are you gonna do with all this old technology? And Duvali's like,
You call it old. I call it reliable.
That is totally a doozy thing to say, too. Look, a sword doesn't need reloading, does it? Remiferia, very extreme doctoring. Linkin Park Dragon Ball AMV, thank you very much for following the channel. I haven't thought of those forever.
That is a good name.
That is a great name. They just go full Renji Abari with their weapon.
Oh god, it just fucking no. That's the fucking. That's literally the church's whip swords.
The nuns have those.
Yes.
So what do they have?
I don't know.
That scares me. Because every time we see a Grawl ship or something, they're like, but technology in this looks really advanced, and they're like,
yeah. You
like
can
even
think
more
that.
advanced with the Epstein Foundation. They're like, yeah, funny that.
I wonder what could be the reason for that. Ask a question. I'm not gonna answer. You can think all you want.
Personally, my thing is, so Kevin and the Order of the Sacraments go out and find artifacts that are, you know, being used by necromancers or, you know, bad shit.
Yep.
They lock it down and bring it back to the church. Which means that the church at any time could be like, that thing, we need it.
Yes. Yes.
I need to
Which
blow
is
this horn.
horrifying.
What's it gonna do? Summon a dragon? What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's necessary right now, and it's like, what do you mean it's necessary? Looks outside.
Oh, with a big red boat.
I see.
Most priests are found within chapels and cathedrals across the continent are part of this branch of a church. There's actually a cathedral located outside the northern exit of the city that I offer the occasional prayer at. The archbishop in charge there is also from the Congregation for Divine Worship. That was really tough. Can you feel the burn? We're almost there. On to the 8th question. As we all know, the Brazen Goat has branches all across the continent. What I really want to know is, just where in Zemuria is its main headquarters located? That's in Le Mans State, right?
Yes, it is.
It's in Le Mans State, obviously.
Check. Yes.
You're Le Mans, because right you are. Our headquarters will be found in Le Mans State, alongside our business investors, Epstein Foundation. In the event of a serious conflict, HQ can issue a direct order for all bracers to mobilize. I see.
That is the oops button.
Yeah, they were thinking... I want to remind you that, like, the shit that happened in Cold Steel 4, that wasn't enough for them to hit the button.
No, they were considering it,
They
but then
were
they were
weighing
just,
it.
but then they were just like, you know what? We probably have this under control, and by we I mean Cassius's kids and the people in Erebonia from Olivier's little fucking project, and they were like, you know what? It's a fair assumption, and then it worked out. I
think
wish
it's
to
just
know-
a pull switch for, like, in case Dark Ages come back. It's just a pull switch.
Yeah. Oh god, we're reverting.
Burn it all. That's what that order does.
Fucking stop it. Whatever it is, stop it.
Imagine the church has a whistle that could summon McBurn. Let's be honest, McBurn could be left alone. You know what? McBurn could be left alone, but also him talking to guys in the 4th game, he's like, I respect you.
He's like, the amount of shit that I know you've had to experience now and all the shit that you've done, nah, you've earned my respect.
So McBurn, yes, for your place of birth, it says Gehenna. Yeah, that's right.
And he's like, well, to you guys technically that's right. To me,
You say Gehenna. I say, who knows? Fucking didn't expect. Look, I expected anything for his form when he finally, like, showed us his form. I did not expect a fucking, like, Majin Arc Devil.
Yeah. It was cool though.
And it's like, is that from Gehenna? No, that's from out there.
Yeah.
You want to know the scariest part about that?
Mm-hmm.
What if that's not like a greater like thing from out there? What if it's just a dude that's out there? What if it's just like a normal guy and that's how strong it is?
I would be terrified, but I would also understand entirely.
Have you ever heard of that infamous thief that lives in Erebonia? He's a bit of a strange one. He steals precious work of art and sends out calling cards and rules how to retrieve them. Also, identity is hidden behind a mask. Apparently, people love him some kind of hero. Sounds a bit silly if you ask me, though. Hey, we got a little off track there. Do you know what name this bad boy likes to go by? That is Phantom Thief B.
Yes.
What's his name? Phantom Thief B? Unbelievable! You got it right. I'm saying he's done your foreign affairs homework. His infamy transcends the confines of Erebonia, as people across the continent have heard of his misdeeds. Nothing to save from his grasp either. He's stolen anything ranging from rare paintings and museums to a whole friggin' tank. Rumor has it he was recently running amok in Libero. Who knows? Maybe run into him sooner than you think. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
And him and his stupid fucking clown robot. I've heard rumors. I have to avoid them if possible, though. Time for the 10th and final question. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats over the rightful ownership of Crossbell State for a while now. They've waged war against each other time and time again, causing great bloodshed for many innocent civilians. The situation became so severe it was brought to the attention of Libero's Queen Alicia. She proposed a treaty to end the conflict between the two nations. It went well. The treaty was signed 2 years ago by 3 nations, Libero, Erebonia, and Calvert. If you truly cross Bellion, the answer to this question should be a no-brainer, right? It is the non-aggression pact?
That would be correct.
You're referring to a non-aggression pact. And non-aggressive it was! That one should have been a gimme. The treaty was drafted by the intention of diffusing conflicts between any of the 3 nations via diplomacy as opposed to war. Prior to the signing of a treaty, tensions are at an all-time high in Crossbell State. I'll spare you most of the details, but both nations' armor divisions thought it appropriate to hold simultaneous military exercises at our borders. One single misstep could have had catastrophic consequences. I'm sure it would have triggered a full-scale war between the 2 of them. And so, Queen Alicia proposed this treaty as a means for preventing that from happening. We all should be extremely grateful to Libero. They really saved our behinds. No way was I going to get that one wrong. Ah, it's finally over. I was having so much fun. Good job getting through that. Oh, thank Adios. It's finally over. Why don't we take a look at your score then? Yeah, it was a perfect score. Your knowledge is in line for junior braces at least. It looks like you got some potential in you after all. Well, that's a relief to know. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, I didn't think you'd compliment me like that. Dude, I was on my edge of a seat the whole way through. I'm glad I could finally take a breather. I'm sure Prize Lloyd managed to answer questions outside his area's expertise, too. I think I will ask him to assist me with filling in missing information for the database. You guys are embarrassing me. Anyway, I have a little award for you for getting all those questions right. Sure we can have this? Yep, didn't think you stood a snowball's chance to get ahead of doing so well, so think of this as my apology for underestimating you. It's all yours now, sweetie. Take it. Why don't you say so? Thanks a lot. That concludes our little quiz. Now that that's done, you guys better bust your humps and work hard so us braces will catch a breather every once in a while. Yes, sir. We'll do everything we can. We did it!
Yeah, we got a free action. Yay!
Yay!
And now we get to heal up, save, report quests to the PC, do whatever else we want. So if we got some Sepith or we got some stuff that we're gonna go buy, depending on what money we got, we should probably go report stuff.
Let's report our stuff to the machine first.
Just do not walk into Mr. Man's office.
Okay.
皆さん、それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。はい、お疲れ様でした。報告は以上ですね。 依頼を達成したら
Yeah, we reported all these. Check these out.
Yeah.
We are good cops.
Yes, we are. So then, what kind of money do we got?
Oh, what kind of money we got? Oh, we got that
Not a
money.
whole lot. Fair enough. What do we have for SAP here?
What do we have for funny dumb rocks?
Yes.
All right, let's check.
I assume we don't have a whole lot because we only did like 1 or 2 fights.
We have all this shit open. I can unlock this stuff with a little bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, we have Lloyd literally open the entire way, which is a Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, I've been so fucking busy. I'm so sorry.
No, you're.
I'm normally good.
Rep.
No, I told I told Chair, I was just like, I'm juggling 4 RPGs, and Chair was just like, Rabbit, why are you doing that? I was playing one RPG and it led to another, and then Zero came out, and then I also got Soul Hackers for Brush Character.
Rabbit, we are in the prologue. We don't have to unlock this stuff right now. I was just asking.
Oh, okay, good.
We are literally in the prologue.
Oh, okay. But if you want to, okay.
So we should be fine if we reported all that stuff. We don't have a whole lot of money quite yet. So then let's go. Hold on, squint.
Squant.
Go to Sergei's office, which is in the SSS building. Should be the door on the right here.
I gotta get that out of my system.
おう、戻ったのか。不良どもの喧嘩ちゃんと止めてきたのか。
課長、それなんですが、少し厄介なことになってきたかもしれません。
ああ、なるほどな。そうだな。この件に関してはお前たちに全て任せた。
え？
それはどういう？
ここで引くもさらに突っ込むも判断は任せたって言ってるんだ。ルバーチェの件に関してもお前たちに教えることはない。全部自分たちで調べてみろ。
そんな無茶な。
俺がやめろと言ったらお前らは納得できるのか。マフィアの件に関してはそれだけめんどくせえ問題なんだ。もし俺が上司としてまともな判断をするんだったらやめるとしか言いようがない。それでいいのかよ。
いいえ。
ここで打ち切りってのはちょいと後味が悪いかもな。
そうね、いろいろと知ってしまったし同感です。
そうだな。
And that is exactly why you four were chosen.
足を滑らせて大怪我でもしたら寝覚めが悪いしな。せめていいアドバイザーをお前らに紹介してやろ
う。いいアドバイザー。
So you hand over a business card to
グリー
Lloyd.
ンウッド法律事務所。あれ？どこかで聞いたことがあるような。
Better Call Saul!
西通りにある法律事務所だ。イアンっていう名前のヒゲ面の弁護士先生がいる。
ああ、パン屋の裏手にある。そういえば俺も前いた時何度か挨拶くらいはしてますね。
私も聞いたことがあります。確か企業や貿易省などの法律相談をしている先生ですよね。その一方で市民の法律相談にも親身に乗ってくれるという。
ああ、クマみたいなヒゲ面してるからクマヒゲ先生なんて呼ばれている。あの先生は
Pay for the 100
マフィアについ
bits!
てかなりの情報を持っているはずだ。
You found out the mafia is involved. What will you do? Lloyd Cox beats sticks of malicious intent justice. He's like, that's my boy.
ひょっとしたら 警察も知らない最新情報なんかもな。
それはすごいですね。
何者だよその先生は。
ま、会えばすぐにわかるさ。前に俺が会った時に特務支援課のことは話している。お前たちの身分を明かせば話ぐらいは聞いてくれるはずだ。この機会に挨拶しとけ。
わかりました。西通りならすぐ近くだ。とにかくその法律事務所を訪ねてみよう。
ええ、わかったわ。
So then we run to West Street, and run towards the Grimwood Law Office.
All right, I am running. That is not it.
Street. There is a compass.
Oh, the W's this way.
You're fine.
Don't look at me.
There's a new city in a new RPG.
God, I want that in this game. I walk out in one direction, you just hold out your arm and just lightly just bend me over toward the direction. You're not even like looking up from a book you're reading.
Just there is a compass.
There you go. There's you have a compass there.
グリムウ
Oh,
ッド法律事務所。
W. Yes.
ここがそうみたいね。
ああ、その先生のことも何度か見かけたことがあるよ。そんな偉い先生だなんて思ってもみなかったけど。
それでは先生、今後ともよろしくお願いします。
まあ、それはいいが、しかし君たちのところはもう少しなんとかならんのかね。少しは市民の気持ちというものをだね。
市民の人気取りが仕事ではありませんので。それでは失礼します。お前たちは
何か。
なるほどな。セルゲイさんが飼い始めた子犬どもというわけか。
え？そのバッジ、あなたもクロスベル警察の？
私のことはどうでもいい。どうやらイアン先生を訪ねてきたようだが、くれぐれも余計な時間を取らせるんじゃないぞ。お前たちのような役立たずと違っていろいろと忙しい人だからな。
なんだ今のは。
どうやら本部の捜査官みたいだけど、いたけだかな感じですね。
しかしあのメガネ、随分とやるみたいだったぞ。左脇のところにでかい獲物を吊るしてたな。
そうなのか？
よく気づいたわね。私もセンサーで感知しました。
He's got a gun.
Did you, Tia?
大型の軍用拳銃。そんなところでしょうか。
Oh, I guess you did.
ああ、多分そうだろう。
はあ。
二人ともすごいわね。
たまたまさ。
それよりその先生を訪ねなくてもいいんですか？
ああ。忙しいところ悪いけど挨拶させてもらおうか。
He had the biggest iron.
And Randy's just like, God damn, that man was a fucking threat. And everybody's like, what do you mean? And he's just like, oh, nothing. Just something that I caught out of the corner of my eye. Don't worry about it. I'm scanning him for literally every weapon he could have had.
And Tia's just like, I saw it on my sensors. He had a Desert Eagle.
He had a fucking hand cannon.
おっと、これは失礼した。グリムウッド法律事務所へようこそ。今日は何か相談事でも？
いや。
いやいや、遠慮することはないよ。まだ若いようだが、借金などで困ったことでも？
What a truck of a human. Yeah.
それとも仲間を集めて事業でも起こしたいのかね。何でもいい。ドーンと相談してくれたまえ。
いや、そのですね。
Thank you, Mr. Lawman.
Thank you, Mr. Lawman.
なんかすごい精力的なおっさんだな。
この人は熊ひげ先生ですか。噂通りの方みたいね。
おや、よく見れば君の顔どこかで見たことがあるな。確かこの辺りに住んでいた子じゃなかったかね。
覚えててくれたみたいですね。ええ、3年くらい前に近くのアパルトメントで暮らしていました。改めましてロイド・バニングスと言います。
おお、そうか。道理で見覚えがあると思ったんだ。
My boy fights bears for fun.
Banning?
ひょっとしてガイ・バニングスの弟さんか。
はい。ひょっとして兄のこともご存知だったんですか。
ご存知も何も。どうやら事情があってきたようだね。こんなところで
Man
立ち
knows
話もなんだ。
brother.
座って話をしよう。
Ruthar!
そうそう。一応名乗っておこうか。私の名はイアン・グリムウッド。この法律事務所で弁護士をしている。なるほど。君たちがセルゲイ君の言ってた特務支援課の新人だったのか。そういえば最新のクロスベルタイムズも読んだよ。着任早々なかなか頑張ってるみたいじゃないか。
なんだか散々なことを書かれちゃってますけど。
しかしそうか、あのガイ君の弟さんが警察に。なんだかこうエイドスの巡り合わせを感じるね。
先生と兄はどういう。
なあ、今の君たちと同じくたまに情報交換に来てくれたんだ。もっとも彼は非常に優秀な捜査官だったからね。逆に私の方がいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだよ。
ちょっと待ってください。ロイド、あなた捜査官のお兄さんがいるの？
なんだよ水くせえな。
Is a
聞いてないぜ。
raw statement.
ごめん、つい言いそびれててさ。それにもう亡くなった人だから。仕事中に殉職したんだ。ちょうど3年前になるかな。
そうか。それでお前しばらくこの町を離れて。
ガイ君のことは残念だった。私も個人的にあの事件のことは調べてみたこともあったが、残念ながら手がかりすら見つかっていない状況でね。
そうですか。いや、今は兄のことはいいんです。それよりも先生、事情は先ほど説明した通りです。ルバーチェについて何かご存知のことがあれば教えていただけませんか。
ルバーチェか。彼らにまつわる黒い噂は多い。帝国と共和国にまたがる密貿易、盗品売買にミラーロンダリング。
How do you launder coins?
傭兵団の斡旋や。
Oh wait, no, there are bills. No, that makes sense.
そのどれもがクロスベルの特殊性を利用したものと言えるだろう。
クロスベルの特殊性。
近年ますます盛んになっている貿易業と金融業の発展、それと反比例するかのように脆弱極まる政治基盤ですね。
そう、このクロスベル自治州の政治基盤は極めて弱い。多くの政治家は帝国派か共和国派のどちらかに属しており、利権を貪る者が多いんだ。そして マフィアの暗躍を取り締まる法案が出されたとしても、彼らと癒着した議員に潰される。
But if somebody was to clobber all of them.
なんだそりゃ。本当なのか。
残念だけど本当よ。ルバーチェの利権とつながっている議員は相当多いと言われているわ。おそらく警察が動けないのもそれが最大の理由でしょうね。大人の事情ですか。それではルバーチェは実質上犯罪を起こし放題なんですか。
いや、さすがにそれはない。あからさまな犯罪を放置すれば市民や周辺諸国も騒ぐだろうし、今のところは市民生活に直接迷惑はかけない一線だけはルバーチェ側も守っているようだ。逆にその一線を越えなければ何をやっても警察は動かない。そう高をくくっているところもあるみたいだがね。
そこまで。
なるほどな。活気ある華やかな都市の裏側に地味猛量のうごめく影ありか。
機密レベルの高い情報をチェックしておきたいですね。
まあルバーチェの基礎知識はだいたいそんなところだが、しかしここ最近少し風向きが変わってきてるね。
どういうことですか。
これはまだ警察の方でも掴んだばかりの情報らしいが、最近どうやらルバーチェの対抗勢力が現れたらしいんだ。それもかなり強力なね。
対抗勢力。まさか遊撃士協会ですか。
いや、対抗勢力といっても悪い意味でだよ。カルバード共和国の東方人街に一大勢力を構えている組織。その組織がこのクロスベルに進出し始めているらしいんだ。
本当ですか。
まあ、以前からそんな噂はあったが、組織の名はヘイユ。そしてつい最近クロスベルの港湾区にできたのがヘイユへ貿易公使という。
ヘイユへ。
いかにも東方風の名前ですね。
しかしマフィア同士の抗争か。ほりゃ不良同士の喧嘩どころの騒ぎじゃないぜ。
幸いにしてというべきか、まだその構想そのものは表立っては始まっていないらしい。しかし近いうちに何らかの形で暗闘が始まるかもしれない。警察の捜査一課などはそれを警戒しているようでね。
捜査一課って。
もしかして先ほどこちらを訪ねていたメガネの男性は。
が捜査一課に所属するダドリー君という捜査官だ。ちょうど今話していることと同じような話をしに来たのさ。
そうだったんですか。ロイドさん、どうしたんですか。
ひょっとして何か気づいたことでもあるのか。
ああ、まだ完全にはまとまってはいないけどね。先生、ありがとうございました。先生の情報のおかげで解決の糸口が見えた気がします。
そうか、それは何よりだ。セルゲイ君には世話になっているし、君たちのことは個人的に応援している。また何かあったらいつでも訪ねてきてくれたまえ。
それでどうするの。考えをまとめるんだったら支援課に戻りましょうか。
そうだな。その前に他に片付けたい用事があるなら済ませておこう。俺が考えていることが事件の真相だったとしたら。
へへ、なんだかんだ言って自信があるみたいじゃねえか。そういうことならとっとと他の用事を済ませて支援課に戻るとするかね。
はい、急いで片付けましょう。
Sounds baller to me, Buckaroo.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now says examine the table and the first option to start a meeting.
Okay, so now we examine tables.
Correct.
Alright. We take a table, and we both put our eyes really close to it. And we wait for time to pass.
あれは
何か書かれてるわね。
野暮用で出かけてくる。例の件は好きにやってみよう。セルゲイ。
My man doesn't give a shit.
課長
He's just like, yeah, go ahead. Have fun.
Sergey, what did you do? Oh, I ran the Triple S unit. What did you do there? I did things?
あのおっさん、面倒になってとんずらしたんじゃねえだろうな。
その可能性は否定できませんね。まあね、好きにさせてくれるならそれはそれで助かるじゃない。それでどうする？早速事件に関するミーティングを始めましょうか。
ああ、そうだな。
Fuck it, do whatever you want. My favorite.
I went to Raising Cane's. Go fuck yourselves.
I wish that I had one near me. I'm so sad.
It's okay.
I
Maybe
want
one day they'll raise a
Jan.
Cane's over there.
Maybe. I pray.
Oh, oh, that almost wasn't good. Oh, I was eating an apple with a knife. Finished the apple. Wiped off the apple juice. Wiped off the apple juice off my knife. Definitely just like ran across my jeans, just blade down real fast. I was like, oh, I really could have just laced my arm, my leg there.
Yeah, no.
It didn't happen, but it was enough to make you go, that wasn't the right angle. That's weird. I'm so good at knives, too. Like, I see he's our Sarah, but even less giving of a fuck. All right. Also, Moogle, I've seen what you said. Start the meeting.
それじゃあ早速ミーティングを始めよう。事件に関する情報を一通り整理してみるんだ。発端は5日前の真夜中、サーベル・バイパーとテスタメンツのメンバーがそれぞれ何者かに襲われた。場所は旧市街の別の2カ所。こことここになる。
西の裏通りがテスタメンツのメンバーが襲われた場所。
I love that Lloyd has his own Pepe Sylvia board.
で、東のライブハウス前が
Yeah.
サーベル・バイパーのやつが
But
襲われ
this
た場
is
所って
kind of
こと。
great that we get to walk through this.
Ah, yes. This is the investigative
こうし
process,
てみると
deadass.
旧市街の反対側同士ですね。
ああ、同じ夜に起きてもすぐには分からなかったはずだ。それぞれのたまり場に運び込んで手当てをしてから翌朝病院へ。
確か襲われた2人は同じ救急車で運ばれたのよね。
ああ、救急車の人もさぞかし面食らっただろう。そしてようやく闇討ちがお互いの仕業だと確信して現在に至る。
やっぱり第三者がいたとしか思えねえぜ。どちらかのメンバー全員が口裏を合わせない限りどっちの犯行も不可能だろう。
ああ、この段階で2つの犯行を第三者の仕業だと仮定してしまっても構わないと思う。
そうね、少しずつ可能性を絞らないと前に進めないし。で、その第三者として上がってきた名前があるわけね。
ああ、ルバーチェ商会。 クロスベルの裏社会を支配しているというマフィアだ。グレイスさんの情報によれば、半月ほど前その構成員が旧市街で目撃されている。その情報自体の真意を確かめている時間はないけど、まずはルバーチが2件の傷害事件を起こしたという過程で話を進めてみよ
そうなるとやはり
う。ああ、それが問題だ。逆に言えば、それが明らかにならない限り推理は振り出しに戻りかねない。
動機ね。利害の絡みそうにないマフィアと2組の不良集団。
それら3つの点を結ぶ線があるはず。ねえロイド、見当はついているのでしょ？
Do we?
まだ確信があるわけじゃないけど、3つの点を結ぶ線、考えられるとしたら、
Probably this one.
Yeah.
可能性があるとすれば、現実的なのはヘイユエだろう。
ああ、あのヒゲ先生が教えてくれた情報か。
確かに可能性としては一番ありそうな気がするけど、でもそうだとしたらどんな線になるのかしら。点同士が線で結ばれるのは何らかの必然性となると、兵ゆえ絡みでマフィアが2組の不良集団を襲う必然性があるわけですか。
そうか、これなら説明がつくぞ。
なんかひらめいたか？
必然性の話だよ。ヘイユエのクロスベル進出を受けてルバーチ側がすることといえばなんだ？
それは単純に考えれば戦力増強だろう。兵隊の増強と武装の強化、どちらも欲しいところだよな。
マフィアなら武装の強化は密貿易で確保できるだろう。だが戦闘員の方はどうだ？
そいつは
普通に考えたら両兵団を雇うところでしょうけど、ダメね。クロスベルはいろいろな意味で周辺諸国から注目されすぎている。不戦条約の手前もあるし、両兵団を勝手に動かしたりしたら帝国と共和国が黙っていないわ。それは両者の意を受ける政治家や議員たちにも同じこと。ロイドさん、もしかして
その兵隊候補として不良どもをってことかよ。
なあ、血の気が多く、しかも統率されている若者たち、この町で運用できる戦力としてはまさにうってつけだろう。しかしどちらのグループにも目障りな存在がいるとしたら。
なるほど。あのワジ君は間違ってもマフィアに協力しそうにないし、あのバルドさんもお山の大将でいたいタイプ。
I don't think Walt would bow down to God.
とても
No.
マフィアの下で働きそうにはあり
Probably
ません
not.
ね。
そこで
Normally you'd hire Jaegers or
弱体
Randy
化したあたりを見計らって
sweating.
一気に
Look at a little flop sweat over there, Randy.
なるほど、そういう筋書きかよ。
あくまで可能性の一つさ。現時点である情報を一つずつ組み立てた場合のね。
またまた謙遜するなっての。
Stop humble bragging.
私もかなり的を射ていると思うわ。推理にも無理がないし、状況的な説得力もあるもの。伊達に捜査官の資格を持ってはいませんね。
ありがとう。それでさ、この推理、あの二人にも伝えた方がいいと思わないか？
あの二人って。
おいおい、まさか。
そう、バルド・バレスにワジ・ヘミスフィア、サーベル・バイパーと テスタメンツのヘッドたちさ。
駅前通りの外れにある資材置き場だったが、しかし通信で呼び出したかと思えば、こんな夜中に一人で来いとはな。警察のガキどもが一体何様のつもりだ。
Oh well, you'll be happy to find out.
Horse.
今のは
多分共和国方面の最終列車ってところじゃない？
マジ？
いやあ、こんばんはバルド。なかなかいい夜だね。月が濡れたように輝いているよ。
てめえ。そうか、そういうことだったのか。警察のガキどもを語って俺をはめたってことかよ。そういうことなら話は早い。怠慢なら望むところだ。ここでケリをつけてやろう。
僕としてはそれでも依存はないけれど、あいにく僕も君と同じくこの場に招待されたゲストでね。
何？
ほら、来たみたいだよ。
てめえら。
すまない二人とも待たせてしまったみたいだな。
お招きに預かり光栄至極。約束通りさぞ面白い話を聞かせてくれるんだろうね。
面白いかどうかはともかく興味深い話ではあると思う。早速聞いてくれるか？
ちょっと待ちやがれ。面白い話だな。一体何
He's
を言
like,
ってやがる。
hold the fuck up.
バカだな君は。5日前の夜、旧市街で起こった2件の傷害事件。その真犯人の目星がついたって話に決まってるじゃないか。
何？
驚いた。あなたの方も
まあ僕も最初はメンバーの勝手な暴走かと思ってたんだけど、よくよく状況を整理してみるとどう考えても不自然じゃないか。バイパー側にしてもそれは同じ。まあ僕の推理はそこで止まっちゃってるけどね。
そうか。だったら話は早そうだ。バルド・バレス、いろいろと不審なことはあるかもしれないけど、まずは一旦こちらの話を
手短に話せ。もしくだらねえ話だったらその頭をかち割ってやるからな。
Well, it still seems like he'd fit right into a Fatal Fury game.
組み立ててみた推理だ。
Yeah.
率直な感想を聞かせてほしい。
やれやれ、参ったね。まさかマフィアなんかにそこまでコケにされてたとは。
それじゃあ
今の話納得してくれたのかしら。
納得も何も。前にルバーチェの使いが僕たちのところに来てるからね。いい目を見させてやるからうちの下で働かないかってね。もちろん鼻で笑って追い返してやったけどさ。
そうだったのか。
決まりだな。
バルド、君のところはどうだい？やっぱりマフィアの勧誘があったんじゃないの？
ああ、一月くらい前にな。あまりに舐めた話だったから脅しつけて叩き出してやったが、まさかここまで舐めた真似をしてくれるとはな。
I can to the fucking mafia.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
ラジー、 てめえとの決着は
I am postponing our duel that I have decided we were doing today.
潰してやら
ちょっと沸点低すぎです。
落ち着いてくれ。下手にそんなことをしたら。
ほんとバカだな。
何？
マフィア相手に喧嘩して勝ち目があるわけないだろ。下手に乗り込んだところで蜂の巣にされるのがオチだろうね。
それやってみなきゃわからねえだろ。
あのね、君はいいとしても
Maybe you would survive.
君の可愛い射程たちまでそれに巻き込むつもりかい？
ならてめえはどうなんだ。ここまでコケにされて
Bony wise ass.
仲間をやられたままでおめおめと引き下がれんのか。
そんなわけないだろう。今回の件関わってるのはマフィアでもごく一部のはずだ。ならそいつらにのみ落とし前をつけさせればいい。報復もできないくらいきっちりと筋を通した上でね。バルド、君にも協力してもらうよ。
お前
ちょっと待ってくれ。何をするつもりだ。あんまり不穏なことは。
ああ、心配しなくても君たちにも手伝ってもらうから。
It's like, guess what? You're helping out.
We're doing what now?
君たちの任務は旧市街での事件を解決すること。だったらマフィアが今後僕たちに余計な手出しをしないよう言い含めてやる必要がある。
Fucking spun Lloyd's words back on him.
どう？違うかい？
それは
どういうこと？よくわかりませんが。
なんかロイドのやつ取って食われそうだな。
あんな面白い推理をわざわざ披露してくれたんだ。責任を取って最後まで付き合ってもらうよ。
Wazzy and Wald, a romance for the ages.
3日が過ぎた。一触即発だった不良たちの争いはそれから一度も起こることはなく、旧市街は不自然なほど平穏な雰囲気を取り戻していた。そして
静かなもんだな。
Look, Midnight! It's a ska band!
あそこまで仕込んだのにどうして潰し合いが始まらない？
最後の一押しが足りんだけさ。
Oh, that was so funny. I gotta go to the bathroom. We're gonna take a small bathroom break, ladies and gentlemen. Midnight, get something to drink or something.
Yar.
Okay.
am back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right.
導火線に火がつけば勝手に潰し合いが始まるだろう。
My sister gave me peeps for Halloween. With the little pumpkins that are adorable.
バイパーとテスタメンツどっちのガキでもいい。目についたやつをやるぞ。
くれぐれも姿を見られるなよ。バイパーならスリングショット、テスタメンツなら背後から一撃だ。
ああ。狩りの始まりだ。
Dead.
青ウサギを一匹と。
That's how I go ahead and raise my viewership. I go ahead and run behind them and knock them out with a bat.
No.
No, it's not what you're supposed to do? Oh, shit.
Ow.
あっさりかかってくれたな。
時間はない。とっとと痛めつけるぞ。
I wonder how this could go.
殺さない程度。
Put the boots to him. Medium style.
悪く思うなよ。
させるか。
Secret Lord!
何？まった
This
く。
song's so good.
No, this song slaps. I just like, how's he going, wear the dress? No, wear the dress, no. Okay, wear the outfit. I acquiesce.
まさかここまで見事に引っかかってくれるとはね。
こいつ。
現行犯逮捕と行きたいところだけど、微妙におとり捜索最初。今回は観念するしかないか。
まさか警察の人間か。
You activated my trap card! Justice!
Just so you know, I'm not here as the police, but I am the police.
おおおお、本当に引っかかるとはな。
なかなかの読みですね。ロイド、大丈夫？
ああ、無傷だよ。念のため防護クッションを頭巾に仕込んでおいて助かった。
まさか俺たちの存在を嗅ぎつけられていたとは。
さてと、どうする？お兄さんたち。この場で投稿するなら多めに見てもいいけど。それとも今度はあんたたちが駆られてみる？
二手に分かれるぞ。
待て！二人ついてきて。
Wait, I arrested you! You can't run! That's illegal!
おい。
ロイド、どうするの？
Okay, so now we get the choice of who our partner is in this. Now, the extra detail to this is, this technically affects bonding points, which affects final bonding scenes. This guide will explain this later, but all I need to know for now is that it is possible to see all three in a single playthrough through careful choices, preparation. The choice here really doesn't matter, but we just have to remember who we choose to fight with.
So what are bonding points? Like, who are you dating?
Not really, it's just... It's learning more about the characters. It's not dating like it is with fucking Ring.
Good, because, like... It made me very uncomfortable.
I mean, I thought some of them were fine, but then there were some choices where I'm like, really? Really?
You want to date Yuna? Do you want to date Yuna? Not without going to prison, I don't.
So
who do you want to learn more about?
Well, as I said, we can learn, or we can see all three of them in a single playthrough. We just have to make sure we remember who this is. We do have 2 people that we have to scan them next fight, but we have battle skips, so it really doesn't matter.
I want to learn more about Bean.
ティオ、来てくれ。エリーとランにはもう一組の方を頼む。
了解です。分かったわ。
Let us learn more about Bean.
くさ、まさか腰抜けの警察が出張ってきてると。
Every day I rub a little stone and I go, please don't let your backstory be sad. Please don't let your backstory be sad.
It's going to be sad.
It's gonna be really sad.
こうなったら一旦戻って応援を。待て、この失態若頭にでも知られちまったら。まあいい、とにかく俺たちだけでも先に。
どこに行くんだ？
Waldo walks on camera menacingly.
いつの間に。こっちは次だな。
ええ、あとはロイドたちの方ね。
間抜けが仕方ない。抜け道を使うぞ。
As long as it's above some minimum value. But here it says that we can see all 3 in a single playthrough. Is it lying to me, Iridium?
いつの間に。くそ、下だ。
ここまでだ。
飛んで火にいる夏の虫。
鬼ごっこは終わりだよ。そろそろ観念したかい？
Gun. Wow, that's just a straight up gun, huh?
俺たちプロを本気にさせたことをせいぜい後悔させてやる。
Oh, okay, Neridium. Then that is technical lying, my favorite kind of lying.
どうやら一戦交える必要がありそうだね。君たちの縁を期待してもいいのかな？
そっちこそ足手まといになるなよ。
来ます。敵出現。めんどくさいです。
Oh, we have a loaded Tio. We also get to control Wazi.
Uh-oh. You're pretty. There you go.
任せてくれ。
I would suggest battle scoping these, or at least, you know,
Yeah.
Tio scoping the other one.
それ。
That's actually the main reason I brought Tio. I just hold up Tio in front of the thing.
It's not like we're not gonna fight these guys again, but this is just the easiest time to remember. Oh, hey, new enemy, do it. He missed Wazzy.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
God, I do love knowing just a little bit too much about this series because of having played Cold Steel.
Right?
I'm just looking at Wazzy and I'm like, I know what you are. Kyogo bonk. Kyogo bonk.
私の番です。
Time to hit him with the Mishi Masher.
ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバスター
Who gave a child a cannon? Woo! Jesus Christ, Tia!
Do not hurt my bean!
Oh, we'll be fine. We don't need to heal here. We just kill him and then this is the end of the chapter.
Oh. Sorry, my bean was injured. I was worried.
I know, I understand.
I'm like, my blood is on the floor and my bean is distressed. Like,
it's okay.
Is it? Cause I don't think you know it.
Hello, bitch motherfuckers. You have lost.
Who's got 2 thumbs and is gonna be in handcuffs? You! Oh, they died.
I don't think they died.
Damn kids!
使っていた銃は帝国製の軍用拳銃ですね。しかも最新のモデルかと。
密貿易で扱っている武器の一部ってところかな。
Oh.
それにしても君の演技もなかなかだったね。あの倒れ方どうに言ってたじゃない。
あんな作戦を伝えられたら協力しないわけにいかないだろう。おとりなんて役目他の誰かにやらせるわけにもいかないしな。
でもそれで危険なおとり役を買って出るのはどうかと。ちょっと人よしすぎです。
そうか。そんなお人よしじゃこの先大変だと思うけどね。まあそういうタイプは個人的には嫌いじゃないかな。
It's just imagine how much collateral damage that S-Craft would do in a town like this. What do you mean? In the literal fucking alleyway she fired it down?
Just walking down back to the fucking front room after leaving the bathroom, and then you just see a laser and then nothing outside of your bathroom door.
You're just like, no, not today. I'm not dealing with that right now.
You mean my insurance won't cover me losing my house from an act of Adios clause? Where's Adios, Bill? I don't see her. Where is she? I don't see him.
ともかくこれで落とし前をつけることができそうだ。君たちの協力に感謝するよ。
You keep saying I have no bitches.
Where are yours?
Where are they?
I don't see them.
ガキどもが調子に乗りやがって。
やっちまったな、ガキども。 俺たちルバーチェを本気で怒らせちまうとはな。警察のガキどもも同じだ。
I could easily roll you off that cliff.
こっちには偉い議員先生もいる。ただで済むと思うなよ。
こいつら
Firmly grasp Mafia Man.
どうやらお仕置きが足りなかったみてえだな。全員サンドバッグみたいに吊るして血だるまにしてもいいんだぜ。
These are such good lines from Wall.
待ってくれ。さすがにそれは。
That's just. It's a picture of Walt leaning forward with a finger out saying, I am not a smart man.
まあまあここは僕たちに任せてよ。
Nope, you don't need to see anything else. Goodbye, police officers.
バルド、
Oh, that sounds like a whole shit ton of work. Neridium, we're probably not gonna worry about that in that case. Then we're just gonna watch scenes or whatever the hell else as they come up. Because if they all happen at the same point in the story, we can just do one in game and then hop to the
この
other
お
two.
兄さんたちだってプロだ。あまりメンツを潰しちゃったらなりふり構わなくなるんじゃない？お兄さんたちだって表沙汰にはしたくないだろ。僕たちガキども相手にプロがちょっかいかけた挙句に返り討ちにあったなんてみっともなくて上には報告できないよね。
ふざけろ。その気になればいくらでも。
いやー、さすがにここが引き時じゃないかしら。
Hello, Grays.
Camera time.
グレイスさん。
どうしてここに？実はこの数日君たちの動きに注目してたのよ。そしたら予想通りいろいろやらかしてくれるじゃない。いやー、なかなか面白い記事が書けそうだわ。
てめえ雑誌社ごときがルバーチェ相手に。
ま、うちもいろいろあるから名前は出せないと思うけどね。でもこれ以上みっともない真似をしたらどうなるかわからないわね。
いいだろう。この場は引いてやる。だがもし約束を破ったら。
はいはい、わかったわ。あなたたちこそこれで手打ちっていう約束はちゃんと守りなさいよね。これ以上一線を越えたら遊撃士が出張ってくるかもよ。実はこの件アリオスさんが介入するつもりだったらしいの。でも多忙だったらしいし、あなたたちが先に介入してたから今回は譲ってあげたんですって。
そんな。
また手のひらの上ってか。
みたいですね。
バカバカしい。ア
I
リオス・マクレイン相手に
appreciate
こんなケチなことをやってられるか。
これ以上この薄汚い場所に用はねえ。引き上げるぞ。
We're getting the fuck out of here.
やれやれ、風の牽制アリオスか。噂だけは聞いてるけどあそこまで効果てきめんとはね。
He can cut their soul in half.
気に食わねえな。ああ、いい。今回の件はこれで終わりだ。お前ら引き上げるぞ。オス。
君たちもお疲れ様。これにて任務無事完了かい？
ああ、もともとは君たちの喧嘩を止めるのが任務だったけど、ま、今後はもうお互い争わなくて済むだろ。
え？何言ってるの？
What? No, you're wrong.
マフィアが絡んでいようがいまいがバイパーとの関係は変わらん。お互い目障りというのは変わるわけではないからな。
Good job, Lloyd.
I wonder if Abbas is Wazi's squire and he's gonna have like a choir blade Zyhander.
I would not put it past them to just be like, yeah, no, this is just what he has.
No, Reese has the small one-handed version. I have the big boy.
I have the. I was very specifically trained by like one other person for this.
Were you trained by a griffin? What? Yeah. like a fucking griffin. Yeah. How does it hold a sword? Very carefully.
Wazi punches, but yeah, the twink is trained in MMA, and I live in fear. You know, that's a fair point, Ruggles.
I imagine Abbas just pro wrestles you. Oh, great! He could have chose the choir blade, but instead he went the way of the Batista bomb. Fucking Abbas and Wazi. Fuck Wazi just clotheslines a demon, and then just fucking Abbas just Batista bombs the Wolfman.
Yes. Yes.
He fucking pins Dracula. Wazi's just like.
Dracula's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Ah. 懲りない人たちですね。
まあ血の気の多い連中だし、喧嘩くらいは仕方ないかもな。
そうみたいね。まあ今回の件に関しては解決でいいんじゃないかしら。ね、ロイド。
ああ、ちょっとばかりすっきりしない気分だけど。
2 seconds.
Gotcha.
自分たちの力だけで解決できた気になれない。そんな気分ってところかしら。
Gotta wait for Middles to get back. How you guys doing? You enjoying Scree Squad? That's Scree Squad, baby! Well, I'm glad you guys are being here. What do I got going on in a couple of weeks? Oh, not next month, but December will be, I think, my 5-year anniversary. So come on down for that. That'll be fun. I don't know what the fuck we'll be playing, but I think it will definitely be a good time, that's for sure. Shout out to Big Sith for giving me the fucking peeps party. Those are great. I gotta throw this out. We don't like the litter in this house. Is my midnight back yet? He is not. Let me check something real quick. All right, back here. Waiting for my medals.
Well, this sucks. A store is not literally on fire, but theoretically on fire. I have to go fix it.
Oh shit, you do?
Yes.
Like right now?
An entire store's production just went down. They can't take any orders or do anything. The automated shit's not working. And I need to go fix the back office server.
Okay. I'll ask you several questions.
Yes.
Real quick, just lightning Robin, because I know you gotta get out the door. Have you seen this cutscene before?
Yes.
Okay. That's like the main thing. I'll save, throw things over to some other kids, bada bing, bada boom, and we'll get it done with. Go do what you gotta do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have kept going. I could give you a link to this thing and it would be fine.
Oh no, I actually don't know how to read. It's amazing how I played all these RPGs. I just kind of guess what they say and they actually say it. But yeah, no, we'll go ahead and fold because I'm not playing this game without you. So I get that. No, so do what you got to do.
It just happens to suck that it was, you know, if it was like 2 hours later or something, I wouldn't feel as bad. But you know, this
no,
sucks.
It's fine. Look, how funny is it that it took us 3 weeks to finish the prologue? Don't worry.
I mean, yeah, but. Okay. Okay. Well, then I'll at least be back. I don't know when.
No, it's
because
okay.
this is a big fucking oof. I will.
No, it's okay.
I have no idea.
Middles, don't feel too bad. Go on, get out.
Okie dokie.
what
Thank
you
you
gotta
very
do.
much, Rabbit. I will see all of you guys later. We're obviously still doing this on Fridays.
There you go, my sweet little prince.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There he goes, my sweet little boy. My sweet little man. My sweet little boy man.
必要とあら
Man
ば
boy.
ためらわずに他人の力も借りてより大きな真実をつかみ取る。それができてこそ一人前の捜査官じゃないの？あなたのお兄さんみたいな。
Oh.
さてと、お姉さんも撤退しようかな。そろそろ肌の年齢が気になる年頃なのよね。
You gotta have a rock dremel to get your skin
それじゃ
flawless.
おやすみなさい。
お前の兄貴結構知られてるみたいだな。
なんだかとっても優秀な人だったみたいね。
推しの強さと行動力だけはピカイチだったみたいだしね。任務完了だ。支援課に戻ってセルゲイ課長に報告しよう。
話は分かった。ま、新人にしちゃ頑張った方じゃねえか。内地へ絞っていろいろ考えたいみたいだしよ。
はは一応褒めてるんだよな。
しかし今回の一件でお前らにも見えてきただろう。このクロスベルって場所の厄介な側面が。
それは
まあ確かにちょいとめんどくさい場所みたいだな。
さまざまな暗部やしがらみ、大人の事情の温床って感じです。そうね。
警察本部の連中だって決して無能ってわけじゃない。賄賂を受け取ってるようなバカ野郎もいるみたいだが、多くの捜査官はそこそこ優秀で自分なりの正義感を持ってる連中だ。だが有形無形の壁がある。
Barriers! That's that
マフ
thing!
ィアの利権とつながっている議員や役人どもとかな。どうだロイド、警察辞めて遊撃士にでも転職したくなってきたか。
いえ、そんな事情があっての特務支援課でしょ。
ほう。
人を守る遊撃士の理念は確かに素晴らしいけど、それだけじゃ解決できない問題もある。密貿易に違法な武器取引、盗品売買にミラロンダリング、そしてマフィアと政治家の癒着。どれも遊撃士が直接的には介入できない問題です。
確かに。
支えるコテの力にも限界はあるということですか。
でも警察なら本来それが可能なはずです。現実としてさまざまな壁が立ちふさがっていたとしても、そうした壁を突破できる可能性はゼロじゃないはずだ。
なるほど。ここならその可能性を見出せるかもしれない。つまりそういうことね。
がちょっと楽天的すぎるかな。
Oh, that's a nice dream.
現実はそこまで甘くないと思いますけど、ただどんな可能性もゼロではないのは確かです。
やれやれ。不良のヘッドと怠慢張ったり、危険なおとり役を買って出たり、真面目でおとなしそうな面して大した熱血野郎だぜ。
別に熱血ってわけじゃないと思うけど、でも今回みんなと一緒に仕事をしてて改めて思った。お互いまだまだ未熟なところはあるだろうけど、このメンバーだったらどんな壁も力を合わせて乗り越えていけそうだってね。
ロイド
なんつうか
臭すぎです。
そんな笑わなくても。 さすがに夢見すぎですか？
ま、いいんじゃねえか。特務支援課が設立されたのはいろいろなしがらみによるもんだが、その場所をどう利用するかはお前たちの自由っちゃ自由だ。俺は直接お前たちに力を貸すことはないだろうが、やりすぎちまってもお偉いさんに睨まれないよう煙に巻くくらいはしてやるよ。
課長。
要するに放任主義ですか。
たく話がわかるんだかいい加減なだけなんだか。
というよりただ面倒なだけでは。
ま、ずるい大人だからな。特務支援課が単なる遊撃士のパクリで終わるか、それとも新たな可能性を見出すことができるのか。俺はタバコでもふかしながらせいぜい眺めさせてもらうぜ。
Aw, that was a nice end.
さすが皆さんです。はい、お疲れ様でした。ランクアップですね。おめでとうございます。
Ooh, an information quartz. I got 3 achievements out of that. Wow. Look at me. Look at me go. Well. I don't know how much middle's played past that, so... Did we save? Okay, yeah, we saved. Alright, well, I guess it's gonna be the end of Scree Squad for right now. Gosh, sorry about that, kids. Let's see. I want to thank you for at least making your way out here. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and raid Octo. Octo will be fun. Oh, Poppy's playing Dead Space? Ooh, let's raid that. Let's tell him to make a wishy with Mishi. And, yeah. No, thank you guys for coming out here. Your raid message is, let's make a wishy with Mishi. And, yeah, have yourself a good night, guys. Bye.